and welcome to the Kaiju. Today I'm going to tell you about my hybrid, Princess Sophia. I'm being completely serious, and that is her actual name. Princess Sophia is made up of 8 animals, and her purpose is to kill Hank 2.0, made by Goji Guy. First is the Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon is the biggest lizard on Earth. Not reptile, lizard. Unless the crocodile counts as a lizard, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. The Komodo dragon is very scary, as you can see in here, this photo, and lives in Australia and Africa. They have 1-inch long teeth, and I'm pretty sure it's like 2 or 3-inch long claws. I'm gonna be using its body, teeth, and venomous saliva, which prevents blood from clotting, so you just keep bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. Next is the Bionic Gecko. The Bionic Gecko is one of 3 reptiles that is able to reproduce with itself. The reason I chose Bionic Gecko is because it has a short hatch rate and a short growth rate. So, the hatch rate is between 50 and 60 days, and the growth rate is 6 months, roughly. So, applying those to Princess Sophia makes her reproduce faster and grow faster. Next is the moray eel. The moray eel is very famous for being the scariest eel to live, besides the electric eel, of course. The reason I chose moray eel is because it eats the dreamfish, also known as the sulfur, which causes hallucinations, and it is also used in Hank 2.0, so that wouldn't be very fun at all. Next is the green sheep python. The green sheep python eats the hooded pizza hui, which is from Guinea, and the green sheep python is going to have 2 purposes. Number 1, which would be to have the immune system, not immune system, like be immune to the hooded pizza hui poison. And number 2 would be these holes in its face. These holes in its face allow it to see thermal radiation, so it's easier for it to hunt big prey because they produce a lot of heat, which will help Princess Sophia hunt Hank. Next is the pufferfish. The pufferfish is very common. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what a pufferfish is. And I'm not using pufferfish poison. I'm using the pufferfish spines to deliver the next animal's poison, which would then be the cane toad. The cane toad is very popular and one of the most deadliest toads on Earth. You see these little bubbles here on top of their head, behind their head. That one doesn't count. Like here, 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 and here, and here, and here. The bigger the bubble, the deadlier they are. So this guy here, his bubble is roughly like 10% his body size. So that means, theoretically, he could kill 5 men with one of his glands, like an entire liquid thing of his gland could heal 5 people. But this guy here could kill maybe 2, because his is a lot smaller compared to this guy. So these glands for Princess Sophia will be stored in her back. So each spine has not a gland, but there's a few glands in her back, because as you can see, the cane toad has two on each side of his face. So Princess Sophia would have roughly 12 scattered around her. Next is the camel. The camel is very famous because it rehydrates itself in a way. So that would be useful for Princess Sophia because she has to go up against Hank, and Hank is semi-aquatic, which means his poison goes into the water, which wouldn't be very good if Princess Sophia wasn't part camel. Next, and finally, is the inland taipan. Oops. What did I do? The inland taipan, if the images could show up, but it's not working. The inland taipan is the most deadliest snake because of its poison, its venom, sorry. Its venom is the same as Komodo dragon venom, preventing blood from clotting, and it paralyzes you within 10 minutes. So that wouldn't be very fun because you'd be vomiting from the cane toad. You would be paralyzed while bleeding a lot, and while having a seizure because of the cane toad. So all of those creatures together make Princess Sophia being probably my second most dangerous hybrid I've ever made. First, probably being the pangolin. Now I'm going to discuss the ways Princess Sophia can kill Hank 2.0. So, number one would be if Hank eats her, because Hank is omnivorous. So, you would see her as a tasty snack, and it would be yum 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 yum. But that would be a big mistake, because she has spines which have the cane toad poison in them. So, the poison would be injected into his mouth everywhere, so it would hurt a lot. And as he's swallowing her, the spines keep pricking and pricking and pricking in the neck, which wouldn't be very fun. While she's in his neck, she can bite him, and then he'll bleed a lot. And with the help of the inland taipan, he will probably be paralyzed, which wouldn't be very fun, because then he'd be paralyzed on the floor while bleeding and having a seizure. So that would be horrible for Hank. And the other way would be if she acts like a rock, and then Hank walks on her, she splats like a balloon, which wouldn't be very fun for her. But the spines would then be stabbed into his foot, which would then release the cane toad poison, not being very funny. And another way would be she runs up to him without him noticing, takes a quick chomp, and runs away for her life. There are many other ways, but this video is already almost 10 minutes long, and if I discuss any of the other ways, it will probably be 15. So I'm gonna make this video a bit short, because my laptop is almost dead. In Goji Center's recent video, where he absolutely bullied Danger Bull about, what is it called? Primatus Rex, I think. At the end of the video, he shows his logo creature. So, I'm gonna do the same to take down his one. So when he comes out with the video about his, I'm gonna come up with the video about mine to kill his logo. So, thank you for watching. This video has now become 10 minutes. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe and share, and enjoy your day. Bye!